Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about the Meghan situation and Megxit and the whole thing that happened with Meghan and Harry when they decided to exit the royal family. So, as you guys know, there's been a lot of controversy about them as a couple, partially because she's a commoner and partially because yes, some people who do comment on her are racist. However, not everybody who doesn't like her, it's for that reason. There are people who also are of the same descent who don't like her as well. So we can't just blanket everybody as disliking her as a grifter, as saying that it's because of the way she looks. However, we should acknowledge, to preface this, the people who are doing it because they're racist. So to get into this reading, this spiritual reading, I'm just going to go off of intuition and use the cards a little bit for a guide, since you guys really want readings on this topic. Essentially, she did an interview recently, or it was alluded to recently in a book, that she said that her maternity leave essentially was hell when she had Archie, because the press was so abusive towards her and she wasn't given a moment's rest. And it talked as well about Prince William and how he never really approved of it from the beginning because he didn't want his brother to marry a commoner. So let's just first be fair about the fact that yes, this was her first time in royalty. She is a celebrity, but it's much different to be in royalty than it is to be a regular celebrity. And in addition to that, she really wasn't given, allegedly from different sources, much help from Catherine. So let's just see if Catherine really did indeed help her or not. Did Catherine help Meghan learn the ropes or learn how to adjust to life in the royal family? Okay, well, she did go over some stuff with her about taking initiative and having to speak up for yourself, but at the same time, it looks like only after she was prompted to. So yes, she did help, but it was partially because she was prompted to by the Queen. So we do see that she was given some kind of guidance and help. However, I see that there was a very strong mentality to want to kind of just do things her own way. Not that unlike Harry, actually, because he's always been known as the one who wanted to do things his own way between him and his brother. So she kind of has that in common with him. His wife has that in common with him, that they want to do things their own way. But what they faced because of that was a mountain to overcome, a long road, and then those who were around them that sought to deceive them, the fox. So essentially, she did try, and she did, and the pig is looking at me. Riches is at the bottom of the deck looking at me. And love associated with riches. She did try, but they had a great mountain to overcome because already she was kind of set up to fail by some people who didn't like her from the very beginning. And yes, we will acknowledge, based on this as well, this reading, she was interested in more than just love. The pig talks about riches. So she was interested in elevating her status and her wealth in addition to that. Some karmic energy playing into it as well, because it's cause and effect, right? I don't think Harry was always such a good person to all of his ex-girlfriends before he found Meghan, and I don't think Meghan was always such a good person to all of her exes before she found Harry. So it's both parties responsible. It's not just hers. Both have a similar karma, or they wouldn't be married. People who have a similar karma or energy that they've given off tend to get together. So I think really all of this is cause and effect. It's karma. They want to speak out to the press and say what they want to say because they're celebrities now. They're not royals anymore. Thanks for watching. If you'd like your own reading, go to my website. Bye-bye.